Hey bottom pushers, my name is Nick and welcome to Animal Tragedy. So this is a short interactive fiction game about the relationship between animals and humans. Now imagine, if you will, just cast your mind into the deepest recesses of your imagination and just think of how the world would be if there was a lockdown and some form of pandemic. How would the animals feel if all of a sudden hunting season never happened because all of the humans were locked indoors? That's pretty much what this game covers, and it looks very cool. So I'm very excited to get stuck into this and see just how weird it gets. The art style looks phenomenal. The forest is a place where animals are supposed to feel at home. Here is the wolf, one of the most influential members of the animal community. But where is he going? And what's going on? Oh, I love this like hand-drawn style. It makes me so happy. And also, amazing. That vest is amazing. That's exactly the kind of vest I would expect a wolf to wear. Is this a dream? Seems too good to be true. Nope. Oh, I'm over here now, okay. And yet, the birds seem convinced of it. This music's amazing as well. I must warn the others. I must warn them. The wolf is arriving at a clearing. His friends are waiting for him there. He has come to tell them some good news. Hi friends. So if I understand this right, all humans have locked themselves inside their homes. Do I need to do something? Enter. Good. It would seem so. The hunters have, at least. I went to take a closer look. They haven't been out of their huts for days. So that's why we don't hear their guns anymore. And it's why the forest is so quiet. I've been sleeping really well lately. These hunters were ruining our lives. We have peace at last. I'll no longer be afraid to leave my burrow. Now it's us animals who get to go on nature walks. How about we hold a picnic? An enormous one. Full disclosure, the voices that I do are probably going to completely change because I forget. Just putting that out there. We've been talking about it for years. Great idea. I could invite my cousin Raccoon. Hold up, friends. Let's not get carried away. Why not? We don't really know what's going on. This situation may only be temporary. Well, if it's not going to last, then we might as well enjoy it while we can. No, I think it would be better to use this as an opportunity to get organised. What do you think, Wolf? Let's use our time to organise against the humans. Let's picnic while we can. Oh. Death to humanity. I think we need to take advantage of this time to organise our resistance against the humans. I think I'm probably going to come through and do this a couple of times and see what the outcomes are. There'll be plenty of time for fun once we've won. I agree. If we don't take action, things will go back to the way they were. Oh, you guys are really no fun. We live too much from day to day. It makes us vulnerable. But we're animals. We're not supposed to think ahead to the future. Well, let's try to be tactical for once. Something really strange is going on. I've never seen a hunter miss the start of hunting season. They must be up to something. Hey, losers. So, are we setting fire to those hunters' huts or what? Ah, so you know what's going on. Yeah, and we've agreed it's time for those hunters to burn. No, that's not the plan. What is the plan then? Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. But we gotta do something now. No, let's not act in haste. Okay, so you want to sit around and have this little chit-chat while our enemies are plotting against us? So you think the hunters are up to something too? Why else would they hide in their huts? Raven told me it was because of some kind of disease. They're locked up inside because they're afraid to get sick. A disease? Is it deadly? Raven says yes, it's a virus that's very dangerous for humans. Oh, perfect. Job done. So all we need to do is wait. Then it's goodbye, humans. There are so many of them. There will always be a few humans left to come and bother us. So then, let's set them on fire while we still have time. It's the perfect opportunity, guys. Wait, I have an idea. Maybe we could try to live in harmony with humans instead. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm committed to the death to humanity option in this for some reason. So humans are not trustworthy. Humans cannot be trusted. They exploit animals, all us animals, and they destroy our habitat. Even if some of them give the impression that they care about us, make no mistake about it. Humans will always put their interests before ours. We know. We can tell you all about that. We spent time with them. How do you mean? It was humans who raised us. No way, really? There were hundreds of us piglets. They made us eat these dry pellets all day long. Our whole world was a small field they kept us locked in. And one day they put us in trucks and sold us to the hunters. What do you mean, sold you to the hunters? You are wild animals, but we were farmed. Like cows? Yeah, except that we're bred to be moving targets for hunters. So then, how have you managed to stay alive? To be honest, I don't know. Nearly all the others did. They dropped us in the forest, but we hardly had a chance to run away. They had fences and dogs. It was intense. We managed to escape though. I'm never going to have anything to do with those humans again. I'd rather die. Let's all calm down. No one is going to die. They want to eat us. What more proof do you need? Humans don't eat you like they eat us. They don't eat you bears or you foxes. There's no way they'd eat badgers. Hey, come on, I bet I taste great. What would you know anyway? Just a bunch of carnivores, just like the humans. Let's not let them divide us. We have to stick together. Besides, humans hunt us too. Not for our meat, but for our fur. The worst thing about them hunting us is the pleasure they seem to get out of it. When I was little, they came to my home with a pack of dogs to dig us up in our sleep. My family had lived in our burrow for more than 100 years. They killed my parents and destroyed our home. It was horrible. Well, we can at least all agree on one thing. Humans are a problem. Well, that's an understatement. We can't each act alone. We have to work together and come up with the best strategy. So what is it that we really want? We don't want to be hunted anymore. We don't want to be eaten anymore. How about the right to vote? We want the forest to ourselves. We want the eradication of the human species. Okay, I think we have enough demands for now. Oh, at this rate, we're never going to get to have that picnic. What's our strategy then? Let's attack now. What do we have to lose? Oh god. Pressure. Pressure. In order to win, we must go on the offensive. In order to win, we must prioritise our survival. Sod it. Go on the offensive. We don't fight, we lose. Totally. But that doesn't mean we should rush into anything. We must plan our attack carefully. I've been doing some reading. Julius Caesar, Sun Tzu, Machiavelli, so I have some ideas. Oh, they finally left us in peace for once. We should just do the same. Let's just leave them alone. I realise it's the bear. The bear's the problem, but the voice of the bear is changing literally every sentence, and maybe that's just his style. That's just how he does business. I don't know, I've never spoken to a bear. Who am I to say? Okay, we have the advantage, we must use it to attack. The virus might do the job for us. Nah, let's attack. Death to humans. We must attack while we have the advantage. After all, what do you suppose those hunters are doing right now? They're staying in bed and drinking hot lemon and honey? Possibly. Or they're preparing to strike. They may have missed the start of hunting season, but as soon as they're allowed to leave their huts, they will redouble their efforts. What if we initiated talks? Couldn't we try and negotiate with them? Yes, now the situation's changed, the hunters may be ready to negotiate. That seems unlikely. No, we will never be able to negotiate with hunters. I mean, aside from the fact that we're all speaking, I doubt we're speaking, human. We're speaking the obviously one language that all animals share. Let's not be naive. Hunters have never shown any desire to talk with us. We will never be able to negotiate with them. It would be as dangerous and foolhardy as a frontal attack. If we go to them in peace, they will respond with their guns. It's the only language they know. Thank you, everybody. I think we've covered everything now. To recap, we agree that we must act swiftly and decisively. Strike hard. No mercy. Act decisively, yes, but in a thoughtful way. I agree with the swiftness part of this strategy. Okay, I'm in. Great. I think this meeting has gone well. I suggest now we go and talk to our loved ones about this plan. And also see what more we can find out about what's going on with the humans. Let's meet again tomorrow to debrief. Same time, same place. The beasts have now decided. Why be killed and divided without responding in kind? At the edge of the woods in a little cabin, a couple of trappers have made their nest. A cosy burrow particular to this local species. Let's go and take a closer look. How many days has it been now? I don't know, I lost count. It feels like it's been months. The timing's really bad, right at the start of hunting season. We should have gone to your mother's house. No way, man, I wouldn't have been able to handle that. She's got a swimming pool, though. Oh, we could just go swimming in the river instead. But we're not allowed outside, plus I don't feel like it. Oh god, this is boring. Ooh. Plus I didn't get any sleep last night, and we don't even have internet here, plus I'm starving. And we don't even have any internet here. I can't get a signal here. Yeah, dude, that's the whole point of a forest. Oh, I could play Duck Hunt or be watching Netflix right now. At least it'd kill some time. Hey, it's good for you to disconnect though. You spend way too much time on your phone. Oh, I can't even call my mum to see if she's okay. Oh, stop your bitching, will ya? It's not making time go by any faster. How much longer do you think it's going to be? How many days before we can go out? 3 more days. Wow, really? Of course not, dumbass. Nobody knows yet. You just have to wait and see. Oh, man. How about we go for a walk? We're not allowed. But who's gonna know? We should just follow the rules. Why is that? Because otherwise we could get sick. Are you trying to get sick? No. Maybe you're already sick and you don't know it. Is that even possible? Yeah, you could be what's called an asymptomatic carrier. It's where you think you're not sick. You go out, you don't follow the rules, and then you infect other people. What if we all took turns going out? Do what you want, I guess, but you should take this seriously. I wonder what the animals are doing out there without us. I bet they're dying of boredom. I think they're probably relieved not to have us around to deal with. Oh, you think so? It's a good thing we had time to set traps before the lockdown started. Yeah, traps are always useful. Oh, I can't wait to go check them. Do you remember where they are? Oh, I think so. Do you want to go check them together? Sure. This whole virus thing is weird. What's weird about it? I just don't understand how something so tiny can cause so many problems. But I thought you said it's not the size that matters. Well, it kinda matters. Okay, think of it like this. What do you think is the deadliest animal in the world? What, a viper? I'd say vipers. No? Still, vipers can do a lot of damage even though they're small. Which animal is it then? It's the mosquito. No shit, I did not know that. I'm just trying to show you why viruses are so dangerous. It's because they're so small. So small they're invisible. They enter your body and start multiplying. So that's how we get sick. Yeah, like getting a cold, but worse. So it's just a normal part of life then? Well, not really. Do you know where this virus comes from? No, from where? It came from animals. Animals? From bats? Or maybe this animal called a pangolin? We still don't know. You mean it's because of animals that we're in a lockdown? Well, not directly, but yeah. Okay, is it some kind of revenge for making them suffer, maybe? Oh, but neither of these are true. Animals don't have emotions. Revenge is a human thing. I'm pretty sure animals have feelings, though. Really? I mean, my dog seems happy to see me when I get home. You really don't know what's going on in their heads, though. Why would animals do this to us, then? Why would they make us sick? Well, it's not their fault. Whose fault is it, then? Ours? Yeah, seems like it is. Animals are hunted and exploited, and we eat them. So that's how we catch diseases from them. That kind of contact. Damn. What can we do about it? It's not like we can hunt animals over a Zoom call. Humans will have to adapt. Adapt, but I don't want to change. I'm fine the way I am. Hunting's the only thing I know. But you're good at other things too. You're good at making clothes and stuff. And making food. Yeah, but I like hunting more. What do you like so much about it? I think it's the adrenaline rush. I like stalking my prey, hiding and watching from far away. I like to shoot too, aiming and shooting. We could do clay pigeon shooting instead. Maybe. You know, shooting is a very honourable sport. You don't have to shoot animals. We can just use paper targets or clay pigeons. Sure, but you can't eat those. There are plenty of other things to eat. Like what? Tofu? Tofu's tasteless. You can use spices to add flavour. We've been eating nothing but vegetables for weeks now, and we've been okay. Well, I don't know about that. We could eat mussels? Mussels? But they're animals too, aren't they? They're mollusks. Bivalves. They don't feel pain. How can we know that? Shellfish are like vegetables or mushrooms. Well, what about animals though? Don't you like them anymore? Animals need us. Someone has to keep the wild animal population under control. That's not the way I saw this going, but okay, we're committed at this point. Without us, there'd be too many wild boars in the forest. Same goes for cattle. You let a cow go loose in the wild and it dies. And the ducks would get bird flu. It's like the virus. Let's be honest, you and I don't give a damn about this virus. Well, wait, but you said if we catch it, we'll be sick for a few days and then we'll get better. So then what's stopping us from going out? Come on, let's go. I don't want to go into the forest anymore. I don't want us to hunt anymore. Oh, you're just tired. No, you don't understand. I don't want to kill animals anymore. I don't want to prey on defenseless creatures. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Sure, there's a lot I love about our life the way it is now, but after this, I don't think we can live the way we were living before. Okay, I'll see what you're saying. But we can still go for a walk now, yeah? Maybe another time. Go if you want. I'm not leaving you alone while you're in this mood. You were right. I think I'm just tired. I think I'll take a nap. Personal development. Night has fallen on the forest. Everyone is asleep. Except a man who, alone among his kind, is defying the lockdown order. I'm going to remove all the traps in the forest. I think he'd like that. I think he would too. Oh no, the animal's going to kill him now. Oh? That's one less trap. Let's get on with it. Thought something was about to kill me. Whoop. Oh, I don't remember putting one in here. This won't hurt any more innocent little creatures. He's a good egg. He's trying his best. One more. I really did put traps everywhere, didn't I? Whoop. The hell is this? Some old cloth mask. Littering is out of control in this forest. Oh, I forgot how beautiful this forest is. I should take a moonlit stroll more often. Oh, it's getting really dark in here, and I'm getting more and more concerned about what's going to happen. Well, I think that's all of them. Does that mean I should head back? Oh, that's not one of mine. I'll remove it anyway. It's getting a little too dark. Time to head back. Okay, you're the boss. Time to head home. Okay, I can't. It's not letting me. Oh dear. Yeah, I can't head back. I can't. So it would appear I can't go either. Oh, there you go. Thus the spirit ascends to greatness, and customs fall away. Can raising one doubt lift 1,000 other hearts? The next day, the animals are meeting again. They must decide what they're going to do. Well, now I don't want to kill the humans. Not those humans, anyway. Welcome, everybody. I hope we all slept well and we're ready to come to a decision today. We need to come out of this meeting with a clear way forward. But first, I'd like to mention an event that took place last night. Something Badger witnessed. Over to you, Badger. Last night I couldn't sleep, so I went out for a walk. I saw a hunter in the distance. I went closer to see what he was doing. He was removing all those traps. The ones that catch and crush our paws. I don't know why he was doing it, but this is great news, yeah? At least that's something less to worry about. But this was an isolated action by one hunter. It should not call into question our strategy of taking direct action against the hunters. Yeah, we're going to kick their asses. Yeah, but the question remains as to how. Any ideas? Let's set fire to their house. Please, no more talk of this nonsense. We can't risk burning the forest. We could charge at them and knock them down. Hey, that's not such a bad idea. Look, everyone. Bear had a good idea for once. I kind of like this plan too. Well, sure, why not? Big animals can lead the charge and the rest of us can just support from behind. From behind? You mean stay back so you don't sprain your little paws? Yeah, we get it. Okay, let's consider our strategic position. I've run the numbers, and in terms of biomass, we are clearly in a minority compared to humans and their livestock. So either we get the farm animals on board, or we need the fish and the insects with us. In either case, the humans wouldn't stand a chance. But I only counted known species. There are still millions of types of animals that we don't know about. Of course, to be really rigorous, we could have taken into account the extinction rate, but I'm giving you the broad outlines here. Right, so it's no longer just about our small forest. We need to think global. We should consult with animals in Asia and Africa. We need real international momentum if we want to achieve our goals. Maybe we could relaunch the malaria plan? Well, that was fun. No, the mosquitoes weren't too keen on it. They're tired of always being on the front line. We're not going to win by sitting around here chit-chatting. Yeah, we could just go beat up our local hunters. So, we need to make a decision about this. Do we want to act globally or just locally? Maybe we could vote on it? Okay then, who wants to have a vote? I do. So do I. I vote we vote. Okay, well, it looks like we're attacking the humans, so we might as well do this properly. We'll go on the global offensive. I'm confident our collective intelligence will help us make the right decision. I say we vote. I also vote for the vote, so I think that means us pro-voters have the majority. Hold up a sec. You haven't heard what we balls have to say yet. Oh, but there's already a majority. So what? I just want to say I'm against this vote. So am I. So you're against voting? Okay, whatever. We won the vote to vote anyway. Let's appoint someone to chair the meeting. And someone to take minutes. I move that Wolf be our president. Who votes in favour? Hold up. What are we doing here? I'm not voting unless there's a secret ballot. Are you serious? Let's not complicate things. What is... Oh! It was a rifle sight! Oh no! I thought it was getting me to select someone. I was trying to move the cursor. No! Wolfie! Oh no. You've pissed off the boars now. Oh, good lord. I mean, I can't be mad at this. I'm assuming one of you two killed me. Unless there's other hunters around here, in which case I'm kind of sorry, but I'm not that sorry because I'm dead. Oh, damn. Some hunters have changed their minds, but others continue to hunt. The beasts are powerless no matter what they do. They sought salvation through war, but humans would not concede any ground. And as the embers glow, thus ends our dire fable, and yet it's told anew, thrice daily, at your table. Well, I think we've all learnt something today. That was great. Really, really clever. Now, I will hold my hands up to say I'm not a vegetarian. I enjoy eating meat. I always try and eat organically if I can, but I don't always. I do agree that hunting for sport is something that really should be pulled back a lot, because I don't get the point in hunting for sport. Hunting for... If you hunt and you use every part of an animal, then I think... as long as you're not being reckless or hunting endangered species, you hunt a boar and you're going to use every part of that boar, then I think that's a form of acceptable hunting. But hunting just to, do the whole photo shoot is just very callous and unnecessary. But this was very, 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 very cool. I love the art style. I love the way it was played out with the story, almost like a storybook, fairy tale kind of thing. Very, very cool. I am going to go through quickly and just see what happens if I say we should just have a picnic, because I'm curious. Friends, let's picnic while we can. Let's take advantage of this situation. The absence of humans in the forest gives us the opportunity to relax a little. I couldn't agree more. But there are still lots of traps there. How are we supposed to relax under such conditions? Oh, it's true, you always have to watch where you're walking. It's tiring. And true enough. It wouldn't take us long to clean the forest if we all got to work. Okay, sure, but after that is party time. Something really strange is going on. I've never seen a hunter miss the start of a hunting season. They must be up to something. Okay, so I'm guessing this is all going to be probably the same. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, it's led us to the same second decision, so let's just say some humans could be our allies, because why not? Maybe they could. Some humans do show a certain amount of concern for us, and they might ally with us. I don't believe it. They're too cunning. I don't trust them either. Maybe we could learn to get along with each other. Sometimes they're helpful to us. It was a human who saved my cub this winter. My little one escaped from our lair while I was in a deep sleep. He went for a walk on a frozen pond. The ice broke and he was trapped. He didn't have the strength to climb out onto the bank. If a human hadn't helped him, my poor little cub would have drowned. There, you hear that? Sometimes humans protect us. Easy for you to say. You're literally a protected species. Humans aren't allowed to shoot you. Humans don't eat you like they eat us. Yeah, okay, yeah, we know. They use me for fur, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so in order to win, we must go on the offensive. In order to win, we must prioritise our survival. Oh. Yeah, it's going to loop in. It's going to loop in a circle. Okay, that's fine. Oh, no, the game shut down. Didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. The moral of the story is this is very cool. There's obviously a lot more to the moral of the story, but this is still very cool. It's clever the way they've done this, because it's true, and I know a lot of people have kind of changed their perspectives on things during lockdown, which is good, and I'm sure there are some elements of the way the world was before lockdown that are never going to be the same again, and if people can stop killing animals just for the blood sport of it, then good. But I love this. It had a lot to say, and it said it well. So, if you want to check this out for yourself and see if there is a potential second ending, then the link to the game page is in the description. If you have a game you've developed, or there's a game you think I should check out, then let me know about it, leave me a comment, reach out on social medias, and I will play it. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, then why don't you go ahead and hit the like button, the shot to the heart that is the subscribe button. Make sure you that bad boy. And until next time, love you, bye.